Hello.
Popping, sir.
Yeah, please. Copy the problem. Okay, you can copy it till 144 is equal to 36n minus 2n square. Till there you can copy. After that, I'll try to explain. Good morning, Hita. Please copy the problem. Hello. It's given A is equal to 17, D is equal to minus 2, and Sn is equal to 72. And take this formula. Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. You can use that the prescribed one for sum of the series. Amounts to, that is the clue that you need to focus here. There is a word called as amounts to 72. Amounts to 72. Okay, that means sum. That means sum is equal to 72. Now, based on this clue, you can use Sn formula. Right? Okay. And after simplifying everything, you will get 144 is equal to 36n minus 2n square. Okay, I write n square as it is. 2n square. Now look at that. There is some transformation that is happening. Minus 2n square plus 36n minus 144 is equal to 0. And if you see, if you arrange the terms, if you arrange the terms, you get minus 2n square plus 36n minus 144 is equal to 0. I am taking all terms towards LHS. Are you following? This is finding the roots of a quadratic equation of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. There are two ways. Probably might have studied in your PO and SSLC. X is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Can you remember this formula, anyone? Hello? Even otherwise also you can simplify simply with a simple procedure. Are you following it or not? ಇದು 10th standard basics ಅಪ್ಪ ಇದು 10th standard basics. ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಓಕೆ ಎಸ್ ಎನ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಶನ್ ತರೋವರೆಗೂ ನಿಮ್ದು ಎಸ್ ಎನ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ 10ನೇ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ನಿಮ್ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಮ್ಯಾಥಮೆಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಎನ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Otherwise you just copy this simply. I cannot teach you the 10th standard mathematics now at this stage. If you have any questions you can ask. Hello? Just copy the problem, all of you. Copy the solution, say. Just copy the solution. Sumedh, you are there?
Yeah, sir.
With the solution, can you explain on based on your 10th standard knowledge? Can you do
So,
it? Yeah.
And that's where we start with the multiplying minus on both sides.
Yeah. From that step onward.
Yeah, sir. So we multiplied by minus to just nullify that minus. Like
Okay.
there are two minuses there, so to nullify that, and then to go ahead and by that way, plus 36n will become minus because plus multiplied by minus will become, and both the minuses will become plus because minus multiplied by minus is plus.
Okay.
Then we can see that all the three can be divided by a common number, that is 2.
Yes.
That's the only common number, like common multiplier, I can say.
Okay.
Going ahead, n squared minus 18n plus 72 is equals to 0.
Stop
Here,
there. One second. Stop there. Okay.
Yes.
All of you have understood till this step. N square minus 18n plus 72. All of you have understood this step. Hello? N square minus 18n. 1 second, Sumedh. Plus 72. Is equal to 0. Have you understood till this step? That is n square. N square minus 18n plus 72 is equal to 0. Have you understood till this step? No doubts? Moksha? Hello?
No doubt, sir.
Yeah, tell me. Srikanth, have you understood it?
Understood, sir.
Yeah, anybody still having any such kind of questions, queries, dilemmas, confusions, ambiguity? Hello? Anusha, have you understood this equation till this stage? Anybody not follow? Tell me. Keeta, have you got it?
Yes, sir.
Moksha is there or not? Mayur? Preeti?
Yes, sir. Got it, sir.
Okay, Moksha is not attending the class today. Yeah, Moksha? You're there, right? Hello? Tell me whether you have followed up to this.
Yes, sir.
Followed 8 n square minus 18n plus 72 is equal to 0. Till that you got it?
Yeah, sir, I got it.
Yeah, okay. Sumedh, continue, man. Sumedh. Sumedh,
Yeah, sir. I stopped
please.
at divided by 2 on both sides.
Yeah.
Now we are left with n square minus 18n plus 72.
Yeah.
Here we consider 72 as
Yeah.
in we have to come up with two terms. If we multiply that two terms, it should be 72. If we add those two, it should be 18.
Mm.
So if we consider the probabilities for that, 12 and 6 will be the only most likely
Option.
term.
Yeah.
So 12 multiplied by 6 will give us 72 and 12 plus 6 will give us 8.
Yes.
18, sorry.
Yeah.
So that way we'll come to the conclusion of this, like we'll just split the whole equation. That is n square minus 12n minus 6n plus 72. That is, instead of 18n, we are going with minus 12n and minus 6n.
Beautiful.
is-
Very good. Yes.
This is because we have to we want to take another like common term so that we can proceed with the calculation. Because sir, here we have only one n. There is no common terms. In such case, we are considering this way. So n square plus minus 12n. In that, we can see that n is common. So n can be considered as common, and n minus 12 multiplied by n minus 12.
Okay.
Here in minus 6n plus 72, n is not common. Instead, 6 can be considered as common. To be more precise, minus 6 can be considered as common. When we consider minus 6, it is obvious that minus 12 should be considered, not plus 12. Because minus multiplied by minus will result in plus. So
Yeah.
minus 6 multiplied by n minus 12. And also, we should also keep in mind that n minus 12, it's obvious that we'll get n minus 12 because again we have to take that as common. So here we see n minus 12 is common on in this equation. So first we'll consider that n minus 12 as common. That leaves us with n and minus 6, which is n minus 6.
Yes.
Now we'll just split the whole left hand and right hand side. That is, one equation would be n minus 12 is equals to 0. The other equation would be n minus 6 is equals to 0. Now it is obvious that when we shift the left hand side minus 12 to right hand side and minus 6 to the right hand side, it's respectively, it will become n is equals to 12 and n is equals to 6.
Yeah. Okay. Have you understood till here? Hello. Have you understood the complete solution?
So can you explain from that 144 equals 36n minus 2n square? After that step, can you repeat it once again, sir?
See, 144 is equal to 36n minus 2n square, right?
Yes, sir.
And there I can use my simple logic, taking all your terms to the left hand side. That is minus 2n square plus 36n minus 144 is equal to 0. Okay. You
Yeah,
got
sir.
it?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
got
sir.
it? Yeah. Now, general convention is that, okay, it is not no comfortable to have minus sign in the beginning. Generally, mathematical simplifications, conventions say that, not mandatory, but convention, it's a convention, just to make the things easy and simple. And we avoid minus sign in the beginning, equations. Okay. Once again, we avoid minus sign in the beginning of the equation. For that, what is that we are doing? Multiply throughout by minus sign. That's the best way to do. Multiply by minus side on both sides. Okay, if you do that, anyway, 0 is of neutral sign. 0 ಗೆ signet sign illa. Minus 0 plus 0 antilla. 0 is okay. We consider that as irrespective of signs. Irrespective of that this minus and plus signs. And here we result it into we get the equation 2n square minus 36n plus 144 is equal to 0. Multiplying both sides and minus sign. Look at the step. Okay, is it visible to you all?
Yes,
Hello.
sir.
Yeah. Minus into minus becomes plus. Therefore, that is 2n square. Plus into minus 36n, that becomes minus 36n. Minus into minus 144 becomes plus 144 is equal to 0. You got it?
Yeah, sir.
Yeah. Again, now while simplifying quadratic equations of the order 2, n square terms. Okay, generally we say that the coefficient of the first term should be equal to 1 anta on the convention is that ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 anta helbekadaga. If you have this coefficient a as 1, then the simplification becomes easy. That is again one more basic learning from your fundamentals. If you have the equation in the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, it is better to have the coefficient a's value is equal to 1. And that's what we are doing. I am dividing throughout by 2. If you divide throughout by this equation by 2, you will get 2n square divided by 2, 36n divided by 2, 144 divided by 2, and 0 divided by 2. You got it?
We are doing that step because we need that a value as 1, right, sir?
Yeah, that's it. To make that coefficient, n square coefficient to be 1. Therefore, we are making it.
Got it, sir. Okay.
Okay, then before you proceed with this, n square minus 18n plus 72 is equal to 0. Dividing that by 2. Okay.
Got it. Yes, sir.
Now, you multiply the coefficients of the first term and the constant, that is c. A and c, what's the value? Will get 72, right? A is 1. And what is your x last term value? 72.
Yeah, sir. 72 multiplied by 1, that gives us 72.
Yeah. You have to arrange the 72 in such a way that, okay, you have to factorize the 72. Okay, I'm teaching 10th standard mathematics. That's it. You have to factorize 72 in such a way that the sum should give you the middle term. The sum of the factors should give you what? Middle term. That is equal to minus 18. And the product of the two terms, the product of the two factors, rather I can say, product of the two factors should give you the last term. Yeah. Now look at this. 72 and 18, they are factorized. 12 into 6. If I multiply this 12 and 6, I'll get plus 72. And if I take minus 12 and minus 6, minus 12 and minus 6, if you multiply, I'll get plus 72. Okay, one small correction agbekitu. Idu minus 12, idu minus 6 agbekitu aste. And if I add minus 12 and minus 6, you'll get minus 18. Understood the concept?
Yeah. Plus 18 will get right, sir.
Yeah. In such
Got
a
it,
way,
sir.
you need to arrange this. That's all simplification. Therefore, there are two possibilities. Either maybe n equals to 12 or n may be 6. The amount should be equal to 72. Understood?
Yeah, sir.
Any questions?
Thank you. No, sir. No question, sir.
Hello?
No question, sir.
Anybody else, man?
No, sir. Got it, sir. You have to explain.
Go.
Sir.
No question, sir.
No
Sir,
questions.
no questions.
Mayur or Saita?
Yes, sir.
Nagadanush? Nikhil? Any questions? Yeah, now you can write the conclusion. Therefore, the number of terms may be equal to 12 or may be equal to 6. Conclusion, you write the conclusion. How many terms they've asked? You need to answer it completely. Conclusion. Therefore, the number of terms in the series may be 12 or maybe 6, so that sum is equal to 72. We can check. Can anybody cross check it? You write the terms up to 12 and you write the terms up to 6. Some of you can write the terms up to 12 and some of you can write the terms up to 6, and you can just add it manually and see whether you get the answer right or wrong. Can you verify it? Please verify this answer. Srikanth, can you verify this?
Yeah, sir. Checking, sir. 1 second.
Yeah, please check it. Check it and put it in the chat box.
Okay,
Maya,
sir.
you also check. Sumedh, you also check. Moksha, you also check. I'm just doing the cross verification. That's it. Cross verify whether this 12 terms or 6 terms amounts to 72 or not. Cross check it and put it in the chat box and let me know whether the answer is right or wrong.
Sir, could you please repeat the last few words of the conclusion, sir? After in the
See,
series, maybe.
that is, either you may have 12 terms in the series or maybe 6 terms in the series, so that the sum is 72. See, if we go on increasing the series, you will get more negative terms, right?
Yeah, sir.
If you stop up to 6 only, you will get maybe, I think, no negative terms. And the sum may be 72. Yeah, 17 plus 15 plus 13 plus 11 plus 7, 9 plus 7 is equal to 72. Yeah, say Shrikant did it 6 terms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You do the same thing for 12 terms. Shrikant,
Yeah, sir. Doing, sir.
do
Doing,
it,
sir.
you do it same thing for 12 terms.
Yeah, sir. 1 minute, sir.
Sumedh, you got it?
Got it, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Just cross verify the answer.
Sir,
Yeah.
in the 12 terms, 72, then I'll consider the previous 72 number. Then the terms would be like 5, 3, 1, -1, -3, -5. So it just gets crossed, which leaves us with 72 once again. So even 12 terms is correct, sir.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking you to prove.
I have shared the cross verification.
Okay, good. Even I'm waiting for Shrikant's answer also.
The same answer, sir, as Sumedh.
Yeah. That is 7, 17, 15 plus the 11. Okay, you can just go like this. 17. I'll look at my answer. 17, comma, 15, comma, 13, comma, 11, comma, 9, comma, 7, comma, 7. After 7 it is 5. After 5 okay, it is -2. 5 minus 2 is 3, comma, next 3 minus 2, that is 1, comma, 1 minus 2, that is -1, right? Next, after -1, what is the answer? -3, right?
Yeah, sir. -3, -5.
-3, 1 second. -3, comma, -5. I think here we got 12 terms, right? 1, 2,
12.
Yeah, sir.
3 plus 2, 5, plus 2, 7, plus 2, 9, plus 3, 12. And yeah, and you add it, you will get 72. Got it? Hello?
Yeah, sir. We got it,
Yeah,
sir.
sir.
Yeah. 72 plus 15 plus 13 plus 11 plus 9 plus 7 plus 5 plus 3 plus 1 minus 1 minus 3 minus 5. Plus 1 minus 1 gets cancelled. Plus 3 minus 5 gets cancelled. Plus 5 minus 5 gets cancelled. And the remaining is the same thing. That's 6 only. You got it? Hello?
Yeah, sir. Done,
Okay.
sir.
Yeah, shall I continue? Move on to the next one.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Anybody? Yeah, any questions? ಯಾರಿಗಾದ್ರೂ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆಯೇನಪ್ಪ? ಏನಾರು ಕೇಳೋದಿದೆಯೇನ್ರೋ?
ಇಲ್ಲ, sir.
I'm not worried about for the large number of the people. There are few minorities, slow learners, ಮ್ಯಾಥಮೆಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎದಕ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋರು ಇರ್ತಾರಲ್ವಾ, ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ಏನಾದ್ರು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇದೆ ಹೇಳ್ರಪ್ಪ ಅಂತ. Major students, it's okay, they're following. I can understand, I can get it. But I have some minor number of people who still struggle to follow the simplification procedure. Again, it is proved. Look at this. Look at the continuation. Continues the problem. You can copy this also. They did it for S6 and S12. The sum. The verification is also shown. You can copy this. The verification and Tanbito. You just copy this. The verification is also shown. You can copy this. Hello.
Yeah, sir. Copying, sir.
Please copy this. Copy till that conclusion. That gives you the complete answer. Shall we go for the next problem?
One minute, I'm writing, sir.
Okay, right. Take. ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ನೀಟಾಗಿ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Done, completed.
Done, sir.
Yeah. Go for this 10th problem. Copy the problem in the next problem also. We have 10 more minutes remaining. I'll read it for you. A man saved rupees 14,250 in 10 years. In each year after the first, he saved rupees 50 more than he did in the previous year. How much did he saved in the first year and the last year? It is just similar to that of your previous problem. That is 50 rupees more than he did in the previous year. The sum is given and you need to find the series. And common difference is also given, 50. Yeah. Good, Srikanth. Copy this problem. A man saved rupees 14,250 in 10 years. In each year after the first, he saved rupees 50 more. You tell me what is the first term and the last term, and the sum is given. Can you answer this? It is given. Look at this. It is simple substitution. Sn is equal to 14,250, and the summary of the statement is like this. Given Sn is equal to 14,250 everything in rupees. Common difference is equal to 50 rupees, and n is 10 years. And find T10. T10 is equal to what? And also first term, that is A, it's equal to T1. That is what? You need to find two things. Please answer this. Can you answer? Or you need my help?
We'll solve it, sir.
Okay, please check. Try. Try, and if you fail, I'll help you.
Okay, sir. So got the A value, sir.
Continue, you'll get the next also.
Yeah, sir.
What is your A value, Srikanth?
1200, sir.
1200.
Yeah, sir.
That is equal to T1. Sumedh, have you got it?
Yeah,
Moksha?
sir.
Moksha, are you doing it?
Yeah, sir, I'm doing it.
Okay, ಧ್ಯಾನ್ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ಯಾ ನಿನ್ಗೆ? ಚೈತ್ರ, are you following? Adnan?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Adnan, what about you, man? Anusha?
Yes, sir. Following, sir.
Okay, good. You have any doubts, please communicate to me. I'll help you.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Sir,
Yeah. Tell me.
sir, we find out T10 as well as T1 also, right, sir?
Yeah, right.
Sir, I got T10, sir.
Good.
T10 is 470, sir.
Okay.
Sir, I got T10 as 1650.
1650.
I have shared the solution in the chat box, sir.
Yeah, sir, I've made an error. Right.
Please check it. T10 is 1650. Okay. Yeah, I think Srikanth is probably right. Sn n by 2, 2a n minus 1 into d, 10 by 2, 14,250, 5. Okay. And 10a plus 450 into 5, 2250. Yeah, I think Srikanth is right. Let me check my answer. A is 1200, yes, right? T10 is 1650. Srikanth is right. You can
Yeah,
copy
sir, I
this.
got it.
Yeah. And better than my solution, you can copy the Srikanth solution. I just made it. Okay, 1 second. Yeah, copy this. Copy the Srikanth solution. He did it right, very right. Very good, Srikanth.
Thank you, sir.
All of you copy the solution. If you have any questions, please write it in the chat box. All of you have copied. Probably your AP is almost done. You have to go for the next series, that is geometric series. Shall I close this image? Hello? Still anybody copying this? Okay. Shall I close this image, Sumit?
Yeah, sir, go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. This inserting missing numbers, there is something called as estimating or finding out the missing numbers in the series. That is one more thing that is to be taken forward. I'll teach you these concepts tomorrow in the next class. And if you have any specific queries or the questions, okay, I'll give you some 3 or 4 minutes to you. You can please participate in the discussion. Any questions? Okay, this part we'll discuss it tomorrow. Insert 4 arithmetic means, insert 2 arithmetic means. Okay, finding out the alternate missing numbers like that. Okay, after that, we can just move on to your GP. Again, this is quite on reasoning based questions. Any questions now? There, I'll mark your attendance. Just a moment. Don't go anywhere. Don't leave the class. Just wait. Be there. One second. Wait. Yeah, that's it for today. See you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
No
Thank you,
questions.
Thank you,
and-
sir. Thank you
No
so
questions.
much.
No questions, right?
No question,
No,
sir.
sir. No question. No doubt. Till
No,
now.
sir. No, sir.
Okay. Shall I close it?
Yeah, sir.